Okay, good afternoon, Miss, and everyone to see this video. The topic today is facts and opinions. What is a fact? A fact is something that actually occur or a statement present as objectively true. Okay, the facts are not debatable, is only true. An opinion, on the other hand, is a subjective belief, a judgment or viewpoint regarding a person, object, or based on personal feelings, thoughts or interpretation rather than objective. Opinion is personally of everyone that want to say something about the topic. In this case, I have three shorts taken from very veracity magazines or page of notice. And the first one is the climate change uh, by the BBC News. The short text is, according to BBC News, the scientists reports that global temperatures have increased significantly over the last century. Many experts warn that human activities such as burning fossil fuels are the main cause of climate change. Some people believe that governments are not acting fast enough to solve this problem. Okay, the statement of this short text is the global temperatures have increased over the last century because is true to 100%. And the scientists studies and report change in climate. Okay, that's true too. Why it is true? Because in base of that report, everyone knows that the temperatures have increased over the last century because as a century study, okay? And the opinion about this text is the human activities are the main cause of climate change and the government are not acting fast enough. Okay, that's debatable because that's an opinion of something else, and if you want, you have to respect that opinion, or you can say another opinion is totally okay. And the second text is the social media and teenagers by the New York Times. The short text says that a report published by the New York Times explains that teenagers spend several hours a day on social media platforms. The researcher states that excessive screen time can affect sleep and concentration. However, many parents think that social media is more harmful than helpful for young people. The statement of the short text, the statement of facts, is that teenagers spend several hours a day on social media. That's true. Personally, I use hour and spend hours and hours to scroll on social media. And the research studied the effects on screen time. If you stay for a long time from screen, maybe the accurate, you lost the vision, and your concentration is reduced. And some opinion about this short text is the social media is most harmful than helpful for teenagers is debatable because remember that the social media is a tool too for a job, for looking for a notice for last hour, and you have pendant of everyone that in social media what happened in the world in real time. And the excessive screen time is always negative. That's not true. Depend of what use your time in from the screen, okay? And everyone have a different opinion about this. And the last one text, that's the remote work by The Guardian. Okay, this article says that reports that remote works have increased since the COVID-19, okay, the pandemic year. Many companies allow employees to work from home, at least part-time. Some managers believe remote work reduces productivity, while others think it improves work-life balance. The fact about this short text is that remote the remote work increased after the pandemic year, and that's true. Remember that in the pandemic years, nobody can go out from the house, and nobody can work in the streets, go to the job, you know that things. And the second fact is the many companies allowed employees to work from home. That's true too. It's obviously how I say before, everyone work from home because the pandemic years can go out from our home. And the opinions, and their opinions, remote work reduce productivity is debatable because it depends of everyone to do a best work, do our best in our environment of work. And the second opinion is the remote work improves work-life balance. Yes, debatable too. Remember that the remote work depends of every one of us. And how can reinforce this? Okay, why distinguish fact and opinion is important in academic writing? Okay, distinguishing between fact and opinion is essential in academic writing because it helps maintain objectivity and credibility. Facts are based on evidence and research, while opinions reflect personal beliefs or interpretations. When students clearly separate facts from opinions, their arguments become stronger and more reliable. This distinction also helps readers evaluate information, okay, critically and avoid misunderstanding or bias. The academic writing should be supported mainly by facts, while opinion must be clearly identified and justified. Okay, and I think is all from my part. I hope that this video is gonna be helpful for you. And it's all. Bye bye.